Do you know how many homes were available for sale in December 31st, 2025 in all of GTA? There was approximately 24,000 homes available for sale. That's a big number. That's a huge level of inventory. And do you know how many homes were available on January 1st, 2026? That number dropped down to 17,000 homes. So what happened to the 7,000 homes? Did they just disappear overnight? Did somebody come and buy 7,000 homes just overnight? Well, let me explain. What happens throughout the year, most sellers start out selling their house and they think that, their house is the only house. It's a unique house. Everybody's going to come in. They're going to fall in love with the house. And it's year 22. 10 people are going to fight and bid, and they're going to get multiple offers on the weekend. By the end of the weekend, they're going to have tons of money and they're going to go buy another house and move on. But soon they discover reality that the buyers are not coming into the overpriced house. So they sit on the market. Eventually another month goes by and they get the idea, let's reduce the price. So they reduce the price, chasing the market down. Because since year 22, every year the price is going down month by month, month by month. So again, they sit on the market for months, nothing happens. Then they get the idea, maybe it's my real estate agent. They're not doing enough to cause my house to sell. So what they end up doing is they interview other agents, they hire a new agent and put a new price, and again, it's overpriced. So they sit on the market month after month, month after month. By end of November, December, they're thinking, okay, I am tired. This is too much. I'm going to take the house off the market. So on December 30th, December 31st, a few things happen. Even the contract that they had with their current real estate agent finishes. Or what happens is they terminate the listing or suspend the listing or just take it off the market. So on January 1st, that's what happens. All of these homes come off on the market. And you know what all of these sellers are thinking? What we're going to do is we're going to time it right this time. We're going to get up on the market in the spring market, and that's where the buyers are. We're going to get back on the market in springtime. So January, February, March, most of the time, we have very low inventory, but it starts to go up. In the spring market, again, all of these sellers come and flood the market. Last year, in some of the areas in the GTA, only 1 out of 7 houses were selling. Again, right now, the inventory is low. But what happens in springtime? Again, whole bunch of people come up on the market again. The market gets flooded with new listings that are people that are trying to sell this year. And then all the people that had the house that didn't sell in 2025, they come up on the market. And some of the people that had in even 2024 that they gave up, they said, you know what, we'll wait 1 year, and then they realized 2025 didn't change. So now they have no choice but to get back up on the market again. So we have sellers from 2024, 2025, and new sellers from 2026. That's going to come up in the market in the springtime. Again, we're coming to an issue that the market is going to be flooded with listings. So what's going to happen? Well, this creates a good opportunity for buyers because now they have a huge selection of homes to pick from, and they can negotiate the best deal because there's so many homes available for sale. But for sellers, they're going to be competing with a whole bunch of other sellers. The neighbor down the street, everybody's going to be competing for the same buyer. So my suggestion, if you have to have the house sold this year, start early. Don't wait for the springtime. That's when everybody else has come up on the market. Now is a good time. Start coming in the market now so you can be sold by the time everybody else wakes up and floods the market. And the second thing is, if you don't need to sell, don't put up your house on the market. You're going to flood everybody. You're going to cause the prices to go down even further. If you do not need to sell, don't go on the market. But if you need to sell, go early. And second, you make sure you do a proper market evaluation for your home in the area for the right size of your home, right age, right features of your home. Get the best price, Price it right the first time. Don't think, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to price it high. Somebody's going to negotiate. Those times are over. You're going to sit in the market. Buyers are going to negotiate anyway, but you have to be priced right. The number one item that causes a house to sell is the price. Number two item that causes a house to sell in this market is the price. Do you know what number three is? It is the price. So my suggestion is if you don't need to sell, don't go on the market. If you want to sell and you need to sell, go on the market early. And number three, price it well and right at the initial stage. And if you're a buyer, this is the right time, because if you're out in the market shopping for a home right now, only the serious sellers are out there right now trying to get the right buyer for their house. So get there early, negotiate on the best house that you have. So that is my suggestion for the buyers. For the sellers, if you don't need to sell, don't go. If you need to sell, get there early and price it right. If you are thinking of buying or selling real estate, give me a call. My contact information is attached in the link below. And if you have found this information helpful, please like and subscribe. Until next time, see you soon.